Police had a hard time keeping at bay crowds that surged forward to get a look at the scene of the incident that left one person dead, 6 others nursing injuries and damaged property of an unknown value. Darkness had only just begun to envelop the city when the blast went off. Residents of Eastleigh Estate in Nairobi rushing home to usher in the weekend were halted in their trucks by an explosion that occurred near the Moi Air Base. According to eyewitnesses, earlier in the evening, a man approached 2 Air Force officers who were patrolling the area. They claimed that he attempted to hurl an explosive device at the officers and detonated it.
What has happened is that the person who is now dead, we are suspecting, but we are coming with a conclusive report after we do the investigation, that seeing the body, how it has been blown off, maybe he is the one who was carrying the explosion.
Sasa vile nilikuwa tunapiga story na mwenzangu kuangalia upande wetu kuna light ililipuka kila mahali. Tukafikiria first ni stima. Kumbe si stima ni watu, nikaona tena watu wanakimbia hivi.
The resulting explosion killed him on the spot. 5 civilians, 2 men, 2 women and a child sustained serious injuries, together with an army officer. They were all rushed off to various medical facilities for treatment. Police officers who arrived at the scene of the incident were quick to secure it in order to safeguard evidence. Kenya anti-terror police officers were called in together with forensic experts in order to shed light on events that led to the explosion.
Bomb experts, they are on the ground there. We want to tell you what kind of an explosion was it? Was it an IED or whichever? So we shall be informing you the moment we are through with the scene.
The explosion came barely 12 hours before United States Secretary of State Hillary Clinton was scheduled to arrive in Nairobi. Kenya is the 3rd stop for Clinton, who is on an 11-day tour of Africa, which is aimed at spurring economic growth, peace and security. Nairobi and the port city of Mombasa have experienced several grenade attacks since Kenya declared war on the Al-Shabaab militia in Somalia. No group has, however, come forward to claim responsibility for this latest attack. Wilkis Anyabwa, KTN Prime.